Hi there, I'm Curtis Neve. I play top lane for the St. Clair League of Legends VARSITY team. I'm currently studying at St. Clair for the electrical technician program that then goes into the apprenticeship program. Six years ago, I stumbled upon the World's Championship for League of Legends. I think it was season 4? Season 3? And I just suddenly got really enhanced in the esports world from there. I was introduced to Lead by my sister Lowen 9 years ago, I believe. She started playing it first with her friends from high school, and then she showed it to me. She stopped shortly after, but I kind of got addicted. I signed up for college, and then I went onto the website in September, and I realized that they had a varsity team. I tried to register, but it was too late at that time, so then I went onto the club team. In top lane, I mainly play carries. I protect my teammates, and I am most of the time the first person to engage in fights with my big crowd control. I'm looking forward to growing as a team and as a roster where I can improve on myself with all these really good players on the team. I think that they'll be able to guide me in my own self-improvement, and I'm really excited to see how far we can go. My biggest challenge for this season is that I've never competed at such a high level of esports quite yet, and I feel like if I fall short than my own personal improvement, I will really need to zone in and look back on that so that I'm able to improve for the team, and I don't want to be the person holding anyone back. I do stream on Twitch quite frequently. I do educational top lane content where I talk about wave states and all of my critical decision points in the game and review most of my games afterwards if there's something to review. My goals after college is to go into being an electrician and having a career path in there, and also playing League of Legends on the side. Since I'm so devoted to it after all of these years, I feel like I can never get out. I will be streaming more on Twitch after my work days and just making a fun hobby out of it. My dad has been very supportive of my esports endeavors, where we watched Worlds together last year. We've watched a lot of games in the LCS and LEC, and my mom is very understanding in the fact that I cannot pause the online game, and I'm very grateful to both of them. Something I do for fun outside of esports and gaming is I play soccer and rugby all throughout high school. I'm very devoted to fitness. I like to jog, I like to work out. The gyms are closed right now, so it's quite hard to find motivation, but we may do. The music that I'm a fan of is actually, it varies a lot. My favorite genres are heavy metal, rap, alternative, and rock. My least favorite has to be country, but I listen to pretty much everything. I have a playlist on Spotify that just has everything in it. I listen to jazz as well. It all depends on the mood. My favorite esports moment that I actually was the first esports moment that I saw, I believe, was the Etspeke backdoor. That is a lot of people's favorite moment or first moment. It was that exciting. It was that monumental. It was just insane. My personal favorite esports moment for myself was I was playing Volibear in the top lane against a Camille, and I dove her under turret, and this Vi was in the jungle, and I 1v2'd them in their own jungle while staying between 100 and 300 health, and at the end I screamed and scared my whole team. My favorite esports player is actually Bwippo from Fnatic's top laner. He's very expressive and emotive when he plays, and on his player cam you can see him dancing sometimes or laughing because him and the other opponent just emoted at each other. It's just a lot more entertaining. It brings a lot more personality in the league scene.